Question number 24 says the points on the curve 9y square is equal to x cube where the normal to the curve makes equal intercepts with the axis. Now that's an interesting thing. What does it say? Makes equal intercepts with the axis. Equal intercepts would imply that equal intercepts with sign, either plus plus or minus minus. And what you can observe is, if this length is equal to this length, this angle is 45 degree, this angle will be 135 degree, tan 135 degree, which is the slope, will be equal to minus 1. Slope of this line is minus 1. This is the important thing that you observe for equal intercepts, for the case of equal intercepts. Right. So the points on the curve, this where the normal to the curve makes equal intercepts, that is the slope equals minus 1 of the normal. Mind you, m of slope of normal is equal to minus 1 implies slope of tangent is equal to minus 1 upon this negative reciprocal of this, which is plus 1. This is what we are interested in. So 9y square is equal to x power 3, which tells me 18y y prime is equal to 3x square. This tells me y prime is equal to 3 upon 18 x square upon y is what we are interested in. And that slope equals y equals 1 is what we are interested in. After that we'll get the point, right? So the point h comma k, if point is h comma k, then we know that 3 upon 18 is 1 by 6. What do we have is 1 by 6 times h square upon k is equal to 1, which tells me h square is equal to 6k. This also tells me that if the point is h comma k, then 9k square will be equal to h power 3. Those are two things. There are two equations, 1 and 2. Let's solve the two equations to get the values of h and k. K can be substituted over here. Therefore, 9 times h square by 6, h power 4 by 36 is equal to h power 3. This becomes 4. Okay. H power 3 equals 0 or h equals 4 is what I get. This tells me h equals 0 or h equals 4. We are interested in that h equals 4, right? H cube, h equals 4. H equals to 4 further tells me that what will be the value of k? K will be equal to 4 square 16 by 6. K will be equal to 16 by 6. That's what you'll have. Is it? Please check that. Or we'll use the value. You will use the curve actually. And where does that take me? Right? Let's observe. This is h, which is 4 cube. Okay. This tells me that k square will be equal to what? K square will be h cube upon 9. Now what is that equal to? H power 3, which is 4 power 3, 64 upon 9. And k will be equal to plus minus 8 upon 3. That's what I get. Plus or minus 8 upon 3 is what I'll be getting in this question over here. And k is equal to plus minus 8 upon 3. Can we check this value as well, right? So 4 comma plus minus 8 by 3, that seems to be option A, is it? Yes, that seems to be option A, and option A seems to be the correct answer over here. But let's check the slope as well. Okay, these people may have taken this m is equal to minus 1 as well, may have taken that, because for this kind of a line, the magnitude of the intercepts are same, right? The intercepts are not equal, the magnitude, that's without sign, they are same. When you remove the sign, the modulus of the intercepts are exactly same. So I hope they have not taken that. By the way, we are getting k is equal to plus minus 8 by 3, which is not okay for this statement over here, right? Can you please observe? This is 16 upon 6, which is 8 by 3. So the actual value of k that you require is actually 8 by 3, not minus 8 by 3. For minus 8 by 3, you will get this equals to minus 1. Therefore, this will be plus 1. Yes, they have made a mistake over there. And they have considered, the NCERT people, they have considered that equal intercepts implies, okay, you're not worried about the sign and all. You're only worried about the magnitudes. But that's not the actual thing, right? The JEE people have a concern in that. And in such a case scenario, for the NCERT, we can say that equal intercepts means this and this both. But in general, when you get the question in the JEE examination or any other examination for that matter, be very careful. By the way, this is from the point of view of NCERT, if this is controversial, people will avoid this kind of thing. But in case you get such kind of question, you will require some kind of clarity and be very aware that whatever you are doing is something after understanding only, right? So take care of that. Here 4 comma 8 by 3 is not present, so the best possible choice is this answer, 4 comma plus minus 8 by 3. That's what we have chosen in this question. That is the correct answer for this question over here. With this, we come to the conclusion of this miscellaneous exercise from the chapter application of derivatives. That's the end of this sweet, simple, easy exercise as compared to the others, because the others were quite difficult in this chapter. Others were pretty long as well. Other exercises were, some exercises were pretty long. Miscellaneous exercise had mixed questions and relatively easier, as I would say. But then you can revise all the concepts of the chapters with this miscellaneous exercise and the solutions of the questions. Right? Till the next session, all the best.